Iran war is emerging not just as a geopolitical flashpoint but as one of the biggest energy shocks the world has seen in the recent decades. In just under 50 days of conflict, the global energy economy has lost an estimated of $550 billion worth of crude oil, a staggering figure that reflects both supply disruption and rising prices. According to data and analyst estimates, more than 500 million barrels of oil and condensate have been knocked out of the global market since the crisis began, making this one of the largest supply disruptions in modern history. To understand the scale, this is equivalent to nearly a month of oil demand in the United States or more than a month's consumption across Europe. In practical terms, it could have powered global aviation for 10 weeks or kept the world's entire shipping industry running for close to 4 months. The impact has been most severe in the Gulf region, where key producers saw nearly 40% of the crude output wiped out in March alone. At its peak, production losses touched 8 million barrels per day, roughly equal to the combined output of energy giants like ExxonMobil and Chevron. Jet fuel exports from major Gulf countries have also collapsed, dropping sharply and affecting global aviation networks and fuel availability. Energy inventories are already falling, outages continue, and critical infrastructure, including refineries and LNG facilities, has taken damage. Experts warn that while some of oil fields may take months to recover, full restoration of regional energy systems could take years. So even if the conflict stabilizes, the aftershocks will continue to ripple through global markets, affecting fuel prices, supply chains, and economic growth worldwide. The big takeaway is the Iran war has already reshaped the global energy landscape, and its impact is likely to be felt long after the conflict itself subsides. As the tensions continue to escalate in the West Asia regions, 50 days and $50 billion of loss. The economic cost of the war and the impact that it has on the economy can be felt through the West Asia and to the entire world as well. It's not just a geopolitical flashpoint anymore, but it is turning out to be one of the biggest energy shocks the world has seen in the recent decades. In just 50 days of the war, the global economy has lost an estimated of $50 billion worth of crude oil, a staggering figure that reflects both supply disruption and rising prices. As the tensions in the Strait of Hormuz continues, a trade route that handles 20% of the flow of the global oil has now been disrupted.